Hey everyone, we are the Gratitude Girls.
Gratitude girls are in the house. Hi, Lori. How are you?
Hi, Catherine.
Tonight's a special night because right there in your hometown, you have the Country Music Awards in Nashville. So if anybody's watching us live right now, you must be toggling between the Country Music Awards and Gratitude Girls. And we are very grateful that you're doing that. And if you're catching this replay, like we totally understand because I've got it on in the other room. So Lori, it must be exciting for you to be in a city where you have such excitement happening right now.
It is. There's lots of people that come to this town just for the awards, so it gets busy here in Nashville.
Well, the show must go on for this Country Music Awards and for us. Let me introduce myself. My name is Catherine Asaro Myers, affectionately known as Rara is in the house, and I'm broadcasting to you live tonight from cozy Niagara-on-the-Lake, Ontario, Canada. I'm here with my partner, Lori Radecki, Lori Delk Radecki, who is, are you able to talk right now? Who is broadcasting live from Nashville, a little town out of Nashville, right?
Right. Yeah.
Okay, Lori's doing the tech for us. So tonight we're going to come into you for about 10 minutes. We're going to do our live free coaching and training, and we're going to talk to you. We have a title for you tonight. Lori, the title is, how much do you charge your clients?
Yeah. And how do you figure that out?
Okay, so think about it. If you're an entrepreneur, if you're in business, if you're working for a large corporation, you have a fee. Everybody charges a fee. Costs something to do business. There is a price for business. What do you charge? How do you figure that out? And how do you reframe it? So we're going to talk to you tonight about that. Let that sink in. What do you charge your clients? Hopefully you do. And you are a successful, thriving entrepreneur. Maybe you have multiple businesses and you have multiple pricing structure. So pick the business that you are focusing on mainly. And we'll talk about coaching, for example, just to start. And what do you charge your clients? How much? What is the value of a price for coaching? Are you paying for the 60 minutes? Are you paying for the minute you start to the minute you finish? Or are you paying for the expertise? Are you paying for the years, the overnight success of 20 years of training and education that someone might have? I mean, Lori and I have, I don't even want to say, over 60 years between us in experience. So would you expect to pay more for someone who has 40 to 60 years experience? Would you expect to come into a situation and say, well, I'm brand new, I'm in the business 5 years, and this is what the market trends are, versus we're in business for 60 years collectively, and this is what the market trend is for this type of experience? Okay, what's your take on that, Lori?
Yeah. Well, and just when you were talking, it was making me think about, you and I have been coaching since before coaching was a thing, right? And so, but in this day and age, there's so many self-proclaimed coaches that people need to be careful. And that's what I just want to put out that warning of, you know, there's lots of people that say that they're coaches, that they're trained by so and so, or they've got this much experience or whatever. You need to really be careful of who you hire because you want to see the experience. Like Catherine and I both have loads of experience. You can Google us and you can find the information of where we've spoke and what we've done, as well as talk to us, as well as talk to other people. And so if you don't see the experience, then how do you know that they have it?
That's a great point, Lori. So some people will say, let me hear the testimonials of your clients. Well, some of our clients are private and they don't really want you to know that they're our clients, but there are some ways around that. You can go to LinkedIn and you can visit the 115 recommendations that I have up there. You could visit Lori and see that she's got tens of thousands of followers and recommendations. You can go onto our social media. So don't judge someone because their social media is big or small.
Right.
I encourage you not to make a judgment call on that. Make a judgment call based on what people say and the experience they have and how their life has changed as a result of. Because if all my family went up and did a testimonial and said how fantastic I was, that's not really what you're looking for, even though they might have different names. You really want to be able to go up to the person and ask them, how did your life change? And if someone is not giving a testimonial or they're shy about it and you can't find them, then go with what you can find. Ask the coach, say precisely, have you done this? Would you do this? Could you do this for me? What would it cost? Not, I know you charge so-and-so $10,000 and why is your fee different? Every situation is different. Let's take it to home renovation. What does it cost to renovate a house? You cannot get an answer for that. It is an ongoing running tab. When you want someone to go in and coach you on your life, it's an ongoing running tab. There is no way to get a nickel and dime coach to give you $1 million result.
Right. Yes. Absolutely. And you're not, you're not going to be fixed, so to speak, in one session. Right. And so if you want to get to where you want to be, there's several steps in the process, no matter what it is, no matter what you're wanting to be coached on. Right. But there's also not just a flat key for anyone either. Like I've also seen on that note that I've seen some coaches say 9 weeks or 12 weeks or 6 months. Right. And there's not a flat amount because it depends on how much you actually put the work in. Because any coach, it doesn't matter whether you pay them $5, $50, $500, $5,000, $50,000, $500,000. Doesn't matter. If you don't put the work in that they teach and coach and train you on, you're going to have zero results anyway.
Exactly. Beautiful castles have lived for years and decades, and there are historic buildings that we fly all over the world to see. And then there are ruins that people fly all over the world to see. And then there are beautiful homes that were built with love and care, but they too can deteriorate and be run down. So when it comes to your life and your coaching, and it comes to your business, and it comes to what you do for your clients, it's an ongoing process. Lori, if someone wants to talk to us about this, how can we give them some additional answers?
Yes, absolutely. So if you have questions, you can always send us a message at facebook.com/gratitudegirls. Go there, make sure you like our page, add it to your interests so you get the notifications, and then click to send us a message there. If you are interested in getting some coaching or finding out more information about us, you can go to gratitudegirls.com/coaching. We do have a special this month, so send us a message if you're interested in hearing that special. But we are here every Monday night, just like this, for 15 minutes for free, giving you value and providing you with information and tips and tricks and ideas that can help you both personally as well as professionally. And then we go into our private dining room. And so we are fixing to go there. And if you want to know more about that, once again, go to our website at gratitudegirls.com/coaching.
Thank you so much, Lori. And we invite you into our private dining room if you know the code.
Good night, everyone.
Ciao.